Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a pull for Capricorns, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Capricorn, welcome. If you have none of these planets in your chart in Capricorn and you were just called to this, welcome as well, okay? And if you are a cross watcher, okay, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video, so I get you and I got you, okay? And the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froude's Fairy Oracle, and finally I use the Sylvia, if I need any further clarification, okay, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Okay, and so now, that being said, let us get into your cards, okay? Yeah. Okay. For my cappies, my cappy kappas, my happy campers. It's a very long... Yeah. Anyway, it just came to me. I like it. Okay. Please. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, my cappy kappas, my happy campers, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorn, please come forward and share it. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorn, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the high good who has a message for Cappies. Okay. So, the first card out is the Four of Winter in the reverse. Second card out is the Awakening card in the upright. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Capricorns, please come forward and share. And the third card out is the Princess of Winter in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cappies, please come forward and share it. No. Too many. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, please come forward and share it. Too many. Please give me one card. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorn, please give me one last card for this week. What is coming to them this week? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorn, please come forward and share it. And we have the Two of Summer pointed towards the right. Cute. Do you know I have like 3 placements of Capricorn in my chart? I do. I do. So first, Four of Winter. Four of Winter pointed upside down. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cappies, please come forward and share. And we have both the High Priestess, no, the dark, okay, we have the Dark Lady, which to me looks like the High Priestess, probably because Dharma Jane suggested it, and the Sage. Okay, clarifying the Four of Winter in the reverse. Okay. Next card is the Awakening card. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorn, please come forward and share it. And clarifying the Awakening card is the Poharial of the Waters, pointing towards the left. For some reason, every single time I read Poharial of the Waters, it reminds me of like part of my family whose family name is Poharian. Yeah. I miss my uncle. Well, I mean, he was a nice man. My uncle has transitioned. So, he's in a better place. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so now the Princess of Winter in the upright is the next card out. And the Princess of Winter is inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. She says what she has to say. And damned be the person who takes it wrong. Well, no, actually, well, she doesn't really care. She doesn't give a shit. So if you take it wrong, that's your fault, not hers. She just has something to say. Deal with it. Okay. And so the description is information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, please come forward and share. Why the Princess of Winter is here. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, please come forward and share why the Princess of Winter is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, please come forward and share why the Princess of Winter is here pointed towards the right. Yeah. And it is clarified by Luathos the Wild. Virgo had this. Well, not this same pairing, but they also had Luathos the Wild at some point in their reading. Yep. Then the last card is the Two of Summer. And the Two of Summer pointed towards the left, the right, I might add. Okay. The Two of Summer is falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness, or the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Pointed towards the right is that it is coming in quick. So you can, the solution to your problem is near. Okay. The solution can be obtained. And you can solve it by working on it as a couple. Okay? Yeah. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cappies, please come forward and share why the Two of Summer is here pointed towards the right. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, my Cappy Kappas, my happy campers. Please explain why the Two of Summer is here pointed towards the right. Yes. And you're just pointing towards the right because gotcha. Okay. Now that is unclear. I'm going to clarify in a bit. Okay, so the first card is the Four of Winter in the reverse. Now the Four of Winter is set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for sleep or a vacation. In the reverse, that means you're not taking the time necessary to make a decision. You're rushing into something. Yes. And that is clarified by the Dark Lady and the Sage. Now the Sage is wisdom, so you're not using your wisdom with this because you are rushing into something. You are not caring, you're just reacting. Okay. And the Dark Lady is unconscious powers and wisdom, rituals, mystical secrets. Nay, it's not, because you're not really utilizing your intuition in here. Your wisdom. You're just rushing into something without thinking about it first. Dude, I was impulsive at some point. The amount of stuff that went wrong because I was impulsive about most things created more problems than it created solutions. Okay? So just think. Think twice. Okay? Just do that. For me, please. Well, actually, it's not for me. It's for you. But in order for you to have the best, you need to think things through. Okay? Is what I suggest. Then the next card is Awakening. Right? Awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. So you are looking at things differently. Different viewpoint. Excuse me. Different viewpoint. Just clarified by Poharial of the Waters pointed towards the left, which is emotion, serenity, meditation, gracefully accepting change. You might be looking at things differently, but you're still clinging on to like your past mentality, which is, actually, you know what? I want to clarify. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorns, please come forward and share why this Awakening card is being clarified by Poharial of the Waters, pointed towards the left. Thank you. And it's clarified by the Tower. So you have some type of authority figure telling you how to view things. And because of that like forced viewpoint, it is taking time for you to connect with your emotions, your serenity, your You're excuse me. I guess I'm right on the nose. It's taking time for you to gracefully accept change because you're still stuck on someone else's way of thinking. Cappies. Be your own thinker. Yeah. Then we have the Princess of Winter. The Princess of Winter is inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Wow. It must be on the nose about a lot of stuff. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cappies, please come forward and clarify what the connection between the Princess of Winter and Luathos the Wild is. Because Luathos the Wild is hasty, impulsive, fire, spontaneity, and balance. And that is clarified by the tree in the upright. Tree. The tree card stands for health, life itself, and serenity. As a time factor, it indicates a long time either into the past or the future. It is a slow growth. The tree also does not grow overnight. It does not grow overnight. Extensive planning is necessary here. Keywords for this card: naturalness, connection with nature, being rooted, calm, environment, immobile, silence, and contentment. The card can also reflect boredom, a strong relationship, good health, long-term commitment, dullness in the relation, little personal development, or bad habits. So maybe this Princess of Winter, who is undiplomatic, okay, is going to have a squashed face because she said something very undiplomatic, made someone, and because of her undiplomatic response, she made someone feel so bad that they rebutted, that they came back and, responded with something as bad. And that response, slashed her a lot. And it was because of that she needed a long time to get back to where she was. Now, this reminds me of my childhood when I used to be very controlling, very demanding, very, very bossy. And my classmates, first of all, were kind of pissed off that I was like that. And also because I did not spend enough time with them for them to play, to deal with that. And so I'm born in October, so there's 1 year that I always miss so that I can catch up, because anyone that's born after September or October is put with the year after them. they're paired with a different year, different group. And so I like skipped a year in after kindergarten. I stayed at home, and that year all of them like for some reason they all like decided no tar. I don't know if it was conscious or unconscious, but something in them flipped. And so when I came back in elementary, they all turned on me and they started making fun of me and picking on me. I don't know if that was because I still continued to do the same thing, or if that was because they had decided to, shut me up. Which either or is fine because I deserved it. I mean, I'm sure I deserved it, but no, it's part of life and made me who I am today, and I'm very grateful for it. I would not go back in time and change it at all. But that's for that. So maybe it could have come from your childhood. Whatever happened maybe came from a childhood problem, and that's why it took you so long to like correct it. That is what I was getting at, okay? And so now, and the last card is the Two of Summer pointed towards the right, which is moving forward with something, which is falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. So you are, because of that hardship that you lived in the past, you want to make sure that the person that you are going to spend the rest of your life with is going to be a good team player, that both of you are going to work well together, okay? And so you are, once you find this person, you are going to stay with them and make it work. Now, I mean, when I say make it work, as in work on the relationship together. Make it work that way, instead of just like changing boyfriends like underwear, like being. I think that you are at a point in your life where you've had enough of like going through boyfriends. You're like, I want a serious relationship now. And so you're like, you know what? I'll seek it out and I'll make it work. Because I want someone more serious. I want someone who is here to work with me on the relationship, right? Who's gonna want to keep this going, because that is what in essence keeps a relationship going. That both of you want to keep it going. Okay? Yeah. There's that. And then that is clarified with the gotcha. And the gotcha is sudden shock, unexpected events, rude awakenings. Now, why in the world? I need to understand why gotcha is here. Clarifying the Two of Summer pointed towards the right. My right. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message. No. Who has a message for Capricorn, please tell me why the gotcha card is clarifying the Two of Summer pointed towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Capricorn, please explain why the gotcha card is clarifying the Two of Summer pointed towards the right. And it is clarified by the House. You want something more stable at this point in your life. You want something that is long-lasting. Okay. The House stands for stability, the foundation possibly of a real house, the family, authority, consistency, or a home that makes you feel comfortable. Trustworthiness, safety. The card represents the place of residence or simply the foundation in your life. In In the health sector or in questions regarding health, the house can stand for one's own body, but beware. In health statements, always make it clear that the client should seek a doctor. Always. Yes. They should. Though, even more than a doctor, you need to, first and foremost, be believe. Believe in your health. And because when you believe in something, you will automatically work towards creating it into your reality, which happens subconsciously. But if you believe that you are always healthy, you will unconsciously always work to be healthy. That's just the way it is. So that is all that I have for you guys this week, Capricorn. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, where you will also find a little description of the video and my price. Now, give this a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes. And with that being said, my Cappy Kappas, my happy campers, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time, alright? Bye.